Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Jeruhmi and welcome back to my OP Prison series. I haven't recorded this for quite some time now and Prison has to be one of my favorite series, so I was thinking of bringing it back. But yeah, just focusing on factions and some other things like that. So I have been saving up some voting keys and we're just here at spawn. My plot has been redone and we're still around the same rank. I have been playing this on and off without recording. Well, that's a big bounty. And anyway, we've made some progress. So let's just try out some of these keys really quick and see how we go with that. Okay, I'm just gonna use them all. Oh boy. Oh boy. I haven't actually, this is my first time ever using the voting keys on here. Holy hell, what did I just get? That's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's just sell these really quick. What? I didn't think I'd get that lucky with it. Cool. Let's just get rid of that. And what is this? VIP armor, not bad, not bad. So I'm still working on my plot, though it's mainly done, and I will show you that in just a moment. And a god apple, not bad. Cobweb could come in handy at some point. Okay. Wow, another bunch of those. Okay. Just gonna quickly sell these. Whoops, we don't want to sell that. Yeah, I've just been saving up all my armor so I can make some better sets. What? 960 diamond blocks. This is awesome. So yeah, this is just the voting key. If you're wondering, you get that from voting. Cobweb. Cool. 15 mil. 960 again. Wow, this is working out pretty well for me. Okay. What the hell? 75 mil? What? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. 100 mil. It's just getting better and better. Okay, let's just sell up these blocks one more time. And then we're going to go check out the plot. I just want to show you this. Pretty excited for it. Because the other plot we had for far too long. It was the same old plot for far too long. So, do we have night vision on here? Yes, we do. Anyway, a big shout out to Luke Bix here. So you may remember some of this area. We have that. A lot of things have changed, as I haven't recorded on here for a while. And I think there was a rule for a while where people who didn't come on for a month like lost their plot or whatever. But that doesn't happen at the moment. So here we are at the new plot anyway, gonna add some more features, and as I said, thanks to Luke Bix, and I believe Meow did some help with this too, so we have some things over here. I might just grow some spruce wood, because there are some things I want to touch up. Might just do that on this side. I think we have a bit of space here. Let's just pop these down, and space them out a little. That should grow pretty well, I think. Let's just move that one over. There it is. Cool. Okay, so anyway, it is just a big pattern really at the moment. I'm not sure if I'll add more above, but down below we have the storage over here, and this is the armor. I've just been stocking things up, so it's going alright. Tools and whatnot, all stored in here. I've been stocking up on a lot of tools, but I'm still using the same pick, the explosive pickaxe, because that is super good, and I've broken 84,000 blocks with that. But as I was gonna mention, I've been saving most of the mining for the videos. I want to do that on and off and see how that goes. We have a lot of stuff in here. A lot of god apples stocked up. It is going super well. And wow. So I think that's a bit about it for the plot at the moment. We have some spare room around the place. Like, could expand it underneath if I want to. Maybe you can suggest something down below. I was thinking of adding a pool down below and, you know, some things. I didn't like my last plot because there was a huge area underneath and I could never figure out what to do with that. So yeah, you can come check out my plot if you want. I will be working on this as I go along. And we are currently, let's just see, we are rank M, and I want to try and rank up a few times today. It has been ages since we've ranked up, so we can rank up, yeah, you know, like twice, I think. Okay, there's one rank up. I have not checked this out. Hang on, let's just go put this down here, and then we'll go check out Warp N. Okay. And I've been playing on and off different prison servers lately. There's some that have been taking my fancy. You know, there was one I used to record on, and I've been checking that out once again. I was like, kind of miss this. So, I don't know. I'm the type of guy that doesn't play, like, one server in specific. I kind of, like, hop around, go check out some other things. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll have another series going on a different server sometime soon as well. Because I used to be running 2 prison series. But then I just took it down to OP. But then it's, like, a lot of servers these days. I kind of just trying to make prison servers really crazy, and every time I've checked out one of those, it's a bit too much. So I like kind of like the original kind of style. You know, not just regular like OP without like 1,000 plugins. Like everyone's trying to go overboard lately. This is Warp N. This looks really cool. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, so Warp M. Haven't been here for a while either. This one's alright. This is the last one I showcased in a video, and there's some free blocks here. Might just pick these up. And we're gonna be at Warp N for a little while. So this one is really nice, I'm gonna say that. And I want to do a little bit of mining, and then we'll rank up, and hopefully rank up a couple times today. Whose head is that? Cool. Who's for you? What's the shop like? Oh boy. Okay, that was a mistake. Anyway, let's just do a bit of mining here. So last night I actually went and saw the Beach Boys. They played in Queensland, and it was a really cool venue and gig. Like, they're in their 70s now, so there was a few of them there. And Beach Boys is probably like one of my top 10 favorite bands of all time kind of thing, so it was really cool getting to see them. Even though they're like kind of old. I know the Rolling Stones still go, even though, you know, that like all these bands are starting to like get older, the ones from the 60s, and that's like probably one of my favorite types of music eras, like the 60s kind of stuff. 70s is good too, but I don't know, I listen to like all types of things, but yeah, it's just nice being able to see things like that are so old. I think Beach Boys will be going for like 50 years or more. It's crazy. Same with like the Stones and whatnot, so just getting to see something like that is just really cool. Alright, I think we should rank up again. 290 mil. Rank O. Let's do this. Okay. Whoop. O. Let's go have a little look. Oh, wow. This is like an ice one. Cool. I want to try and hit Prestige sometime soonish. Not sure how long that's going to take, but I'm working my way towards it. Been working on that for a while now, so nearly there. Pretty much like halfway now. So rank O. And yeah, then it is... I don't know if we can rank all the way up. Let's check that out. No, I think we're a bit short there. We'll get it eventually. So, as I said, I've moved house. I've been doing a big move recently. So, there's been a lot of work involved in that. Just gonna block this up when it fills up. And settled down here for the moment. And I've been inspecting some houses with my friends recently in Brisbane. That's where I used to live. Block? Yeah, that's it. And we'll see what we can get. So, I had NBN in Melbourne, which is like the National Broadband Network in Australia. It's like kind of speeds of like 90 megabits a second down and then 34 up. It was really good, but then it's not available all around the country, so you know, got to try and find somewhere with it. So hopefully we can work that out. If not, I'll just go back to like ADSL2, which is or cable. Either way, I just like uploading. It doesn't really matter if I'm on ADSL2 because that only takes like 4 or 5 hours, but NBN it was like 15 minutes to upload a video. I was like, dude, this is crazy. Anyway, let's just gonna do some mining here and then jump ahead. Just hit another 5,000 blocks with this pickaxe, which is pretty cool. And I think we're close to nearly 90,000. I want to try and hit 100,000 on this today. See how we go with that. I think this is probably one of the nicest plot setups on the server at the moment. And it's even got my head over here. Look at this. I think I've already lost my head once or twice on here. Because I barely PvP on prison. As you guys know, I'm more of a factions kind of guy. But prison PvP is always pretty nice. Yeah, check this out. It's like a huge section, and they're all kind of linked up. Looks really cool. I've just been walking through it. Come check this out. Stammy110. Looks super, super nice. Probably one of my favorite plot areas on the server, as I just mentioned. I was checking out the plot of Swiftly, and I didn't see it has loads of signatures, but then I was like over here, and I just saw this. How the heck has he got a floating anvil? Could someone please tell me how you do this? That is crazy. I'm trying to figure out how you would do that. Because anvils always fall. It's just really weird to me. Whoa, check this plot out. This is a plot of Super Snap. This looks really cool. It's like an end plot. Like, far out, man. He's put a lot of time into this thing. It looks really good. Like it. Anyway, he's like, can you sign this? And I'm just like, sure. It's actually been ages since I've done one of these. I think it used to go like this. I never ended up making the Jeruhmi bit colored. But there we go. Woo! All signed. And yeah, I've just been checking out some plots if you're wondering what I'm doing. This is super nice. I like it. Good job. And we are over here with the one and only XRS, who looks like they're dressed up as a ninja kind of thing. Anyway, whoa, what is that, like a volcano? That's cool. And he asked if I could sign his plot right here. So I'm going to do that for him. But before I do that, let's just have a look around. Looks like he has put a lot of time into this build here. Always good to see one of these builds. This kind of like reminds me of like a medieval kind of Skyrim style build. But I always used to say that when I was on prison, like A lot of things just look Skyrim-like to me, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. Nice plot anyway. Let's sign this bad boy. So this guy, I've seen his name around. I think it is one of the coolest names on the server because, of course, the server is called Lone Wolves, and his name is Lone Wolf J. Don't know what the J stands for, but that's a cool name. We're just gonna sign this really quickly. And then I'm gonna head to my plot and set up a little something. And there we go. So let's just take a quick stroll around. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we are back here at the plot, and I'm just about to make 2 chests so I can show you what I'm making. And actually, we're gonna need a few more than that. So I'm gonna make some hoppers and 2 chests, and then we can set this thing up. So basically, what I want to do here is I'm gonna need some blocks to build some things at my plot, and I was wondering if anyone on the server has anything. Make your way to my plot. And I'm just going to have this here. And anyway, if you want to donate, you can do that. And I can use these blocks to build more things at my plot because I'm pretty much empty out of stuff. Oh, these have grown too. Yeah, spruce wood. So yeah, just come to my plot, PH Jeruhmi, throw some stuff in here. And I can use that to build more things here because, yeah, to get these blocks, I think we had to spend quite a bit of time asking around. Obviously, at Warp A, you can get all this wood. And I don't have a ton of stuff right now, so I'm going to try and get more blocks. And we can work on more projects for this thing. So yeah, anyway, time to do some more mining. Currently trying to find a good movie to watch tonight. Speaking of movies, recently I saw The Martian at the movies, and I think that was a really good movie. If you're looking for something to see, go see that because that was really good. It's basically based on Mars and whatnot. And super interesting. Has like a lot of theory behind it. And I just like the shots of Earth in it. Good on the big screen, really. Well, lost. I remember seeing Gravity, the movie, on the big screen. I mean, it wasn't my favorite movie, but it was just beautiful on the big screen. Just like shots of Earth and stuff like that. I don't know if they're actually authentic, but, you know, just really nice to see that while it's at the cinemas. Anyway, we are back at O, and probably going to level up a bunch more next video. So anyhow, if you do have spare blocks, come on down and donate some of them because that would be awesome just to work on more things. And yeah, I just had nice Indian food for dinner. Been trying to eat more cleaner lately, and then I had some chips today, or like, what do you call them, crisps? Crisps? Ugh, can't get that word. Depending on where you're from in the world. So anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna go check out a movie now, find something to watch. Just got my TV running upstairs, so anyhow, I'm gonna leave this video here. Did some good progress today, and we are getting along nearly at that prestiging stage. Hopefully we can get there soon. Anyway, my name is Jeruhmi. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have another one of these out very soon. Keep an eye out for that, and I will see you later. Goodbye.